Chugga 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 chugga. Wow.
That was realistic, wasn't it?
You put your lips together to make that sound, and then like 15 seconds later, you come up with. I mean,
I didn't want to. I thought if I made a really loud noise, it would fuck up the mic. So I went underwhelming.
Ah, that makes more sense. Okay,
Yes.
that makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
You want to give that another go? Be a perky train.
A perky train?
And I apologize for judging your choo-choo
Yeah.
so harshly.
Listen, if this was Thomas' tanking engine and we were both trains and you were mocking my choo-choo train...
if this was Thomas Tanking Engine?
The show.
The Thomas Tanking Engine?
Shining... What was the show?
Shining Time Station.
Shining Time Station.
But that's not what this is. What's this?
This is Topics of High Importance.
Oh, really?
Episode 39.
Episode 39?
Part of the...
Upford Network! Woo! You think we're joking. You're like, what the fuck is she talking about? You don't know what I'm talking about unless you listen to the other podcasts on the Upford Network.
Yeah.
Mr. Tom Zalat and I, creator of all things, I believe.
I've seen him in books.
I've seen him in books. He had the great idea to start a network, and he was wonderful. I don't know how to say this. I was touched that he asked us to join.
Be part of it. Yeah,
and we said, "Yes, Tom, we will be part of your creation, your universe." And you can check out the website, upfordnetwork.com, to check out the other shows on the network. For the moment, there's us, Topics of High Importance, with Kate and Paul. Kate and Paul. Hi, I'm Kate.
Hello, I'm Paul.
Hi. And the Scrum.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I gotta... Fuck. With Julian and Tristan, I can't remember. No, I do remember. Julian McKenzie and Tristan Damour.
Oh.
Yeah, go memory.
Yeah. On a roll.
And the Scrum sports podcast.
Yeah.
But, like, criticizing the media.
You know who puts it well?
Tom, I know, but I have a link open and it's gonna... Oh, upfordnetwork.com. What are you trying to get me to say? Tom, is it... Segway? Oh, no. Wait. Oh, yes. Okay. Segway. Best ad intro ever. The Scrum.
Oh.
I'm Julian McKenzie, co-host of the Scrum Podcast, a sports show I'm doing with my podcasting partner in crime, Tristan Damour, on the Upford Network. Every week, we analyze something different from the Canadian sports media landscape. Lack of diversity, getting a job in the field, coverage of different sports, and answering some of the harder questions. Through a combination of back-and-forth discussion and high-profile guest interviews, we're aiming to figure out exactly what's up in the world of sports. Find us wherever podcasts are sold. iTunes, Stitcher, Google Play, SoundCloud, Message in a Bottle, Morse Code, Telegram, Singing Telegram, Target, Walgreens, Bird's Nest, Dad's Shed.
I was like, why are you trying to explain it?
I'm super high.
Well, I figured. So I was trying to give you a little hint.
That's true, Julian. We have the ad.
Yeah,
that was the ad.
That was the ad.
I hope you enjoyed it.
So that's the Scrum. And what else is on the network
the network is also Up for Discussion, podcast I'm on with Tom Zalat and I, Johan Denora, Adrian Schoen, and Simon Peltier, where we take audience-submitted questions... online submitted questions, and we answer them on the show in a comedic fashion because we get along with each other and say funny things, sometimes on purpose, sometimes not on purpose. So that's it, guys. Upford Network, we're really excited about it. Check it out. Up for Discussion and the Scrum have Patreon pages you can check it out as well. We might have one at some point.
Yeah, we'll see. Cool.
I mean, it'd be good to pay for the weed. We laughed harder because we meant it.
Yeah.
No, obviously it wouldn't go towards weed purchasing. Come on, guys.
That's a small part, though.
Yeah.
That's a small part.
Well, actually, you know what? Once it's legalized and I can stop being so paranoid.
Yeah.
It could go towards that because when we have guests on, we're providing weed for them.
Yeah, for sure.
You know?
Yeah.
Anyways.
Anyways.
We won't we will be
Experiment with
responsible.
different
We don't
types
even have a page yet, so I don't even know what I'm talking about. Is
Because it's fun.
because
to
it's
fantasize.
fun to fantasize with you.
What's your fantasy?
What's your fantasy?
Can I live in it?
Don't ask to live in it until you know what it is.
That's true.
Fuck, there's some weird fantasies
Especially
out there.
after watching Dirk Gently.
Dirk Gently, season 2, loving the fucking show, man. Really loving it. Really awesome women in that show. It's fucking awesome. Tina Tarantino, I fucking love you.
Hilarious.
Bart, you're my everything.
My favorite assassin.
And Martin, who is not a woman. I just really find to my liking. Also vocal.
There's so many.
There's a lot of
It's
interesting.
a very cool fun cast. Yeah.
And I like Dirk's surprisingly muscular arms. There, I said it. And today's show is brought to you by...
Oh, talking about the weed?
We're going to talk about the weed. We're going to try and integrate it a bit more into the show because, I mean, of course, you love hearing us ramble and make, like, say weird things because we've forgotten what we're talking about. It's so entertaining.
It is.
So entertaining.
It is.
To just hear two high people discuss things. But we're going to give you a bit more. We're going to give you a little bit of information.
Yeah.
Well, with the guests, hopefully there'll be even research topics with the information. But yeah. So what are we smoking tonight, Paul?
Well, actually, we're smoking Blue Haze and Purple Kush. So about 75% Blue Haze, 25% Purple Kush.
Excellent. And using the website leafly.com, no sponsorship, I'm just saying where we got the information, like Wikipedia, it's Leafly. Can you tell me a bit about Blue Haze?
I certainly can. I can tell you that it's the daughter of a blueberry indica and the original haze.
Oh, okay.
Yes. This slightly sativa-dominant hybrid is a versatile strain. It has a pleasing taste and scent, and its furry, dense buds produce full-bodied effects.
Wonderful. On my side, Purple Kush. Which we said was purple classic bud. One of the easier strains to grow, I've heard, which is why it's everywhere.
Makes a lot of sense.
But that may be based in nothing.
So popular.
Maybe this is stuff I heard in my teens. Could be a complete lie. Purple Kush is a pure indica strain that emerged from the Oakland area of California as the result of a Hindu Kush and purple Afghani cross. Its aroma is subtle and earthy with sweet overtones typical of Kush varieties. Blissful, long-lasting euphoria blankets the mind while physical relaxation rids the body of pain, sleepiness, and stress. Purple Kush will grow wide rather than tall and will be ready for harvest following an 8-week flowering time. Now, I can just to promote weed a little bit more here. I'm very sick right now, okay? I've been sick since last Friday. Stomach bug, it was bad.
Yeah.
And then I thought it was going away, and then it turned into like big cold symptoms. But like still this morning, last night I felt like, okay, this is going away. And then today felt like shit. Like I'm not throwing up. It's, it's not, I don't have a huge fever, but I feel awful and I'm coughing and everything. And I'm like, okay, Paul, we gotta record the podcast. Let's do this shit.
Yeah. Has to be done.
It will likely be a 5-minute episode because I feel awful. And now look at me.
Yeah.
Now look at me. Now look at me. Shout out Jean Lajoie. I will. Oh, this will stop. I will.
Oh, for sure.
I will. When I'm not high anymore, and after the rush of just doing the podcast, I will probably feel pretty bad.
Yeah.
But
back to bed you go.
Back to bed I go. But I do some toast and butter. But yeah, for now I feel awake. I'm aware of my physical discomfort, but it's not limiting me.
Yeah.
So when people say, is it good to smoke when you're sick? I mean, obviously not a lot, but for some people it does help.
Yeah.
And it's not going to cure you. Stop being stupid. It's not going to cure your cold, but, and it might make your throat worse, but it will fuzzy the symptoms.
Definitely.
So that you can rest a little bit more.
Yeah. Give you an appetite when you do want to try to start eating.
Yep.
Tired of eating soups.
Tired of eating soups? Have some toast or some rice or some applesauce.
So let's get down to these topics, yo.
Brass tacks. Topic number 3.
Well, on the topic of food, bread.
Bread. Oh, bread is a friend and a foe. Bread is bad for you. That is what they say. They say it's bad for you, but it's so good for the face.
Oh.
What the
And
warm,
they figured that one
crusty
out
bread.
quickly, huh?
I think it was one of the agriculture.
Yeah.
Let's do something. Let's grow some shit. They grew it,
Fucking
and then they're
bread,
like, you know what?
man.
Let me smash this onto a rock.
Yeah.
See what happens. Flour,
Fucking.
and then chickens.
I know.
Chickens came after agriculture.
Chicken flowers.
Chicken flowers. What? They came from plants? Chickens come from plants?
No. What?
Are you saying chickens come from plants?
No. I don't know where chickens.
You said chicken agriculture.
Farming.
Yeah.
That's chicken agriculture, right?
I think agriculture is only plants.
Yes, that makes sense.
So chicken agriculture would be, I'm just seeing them pop out of like a corn stick. What do you call that shit?
Oh my
Stalk?
goodness. Aren't they
What are they called?
trying to do that now? Grow like headless chickens at one point?
Oh right, yeah, I think
They're just
yeah. I feel like they might have been trying to make chickens that don't feel pain
I
or
don't
something,
know.
modifying them somehow.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
let's go back to bread, I
Oh
guess.
no, you were right. Yeah, I think it is something about not having a head. I don't know. Yeah, bread. You can put chicken inside it. It's great.
Yeah.
But like so many different kinds. Paul, this is what I planned when I shot out this topic to you earlier on the couch. From the couch, I shot it to you to the other couch. I'm like, Paul, let's talk about bread. I was like, I'm going to give you a challenge.
Okay. How many different types of breads?
Name all the types of bread you can name in the next 10 seconds. I'm going to count my fingers. This may not be reliable.
Bread?
Okay.
Like
Paul, bread
okay.
types.
Baguette. White loaf.
You don't seem pressed.
Okay.
This is a Japanese game show. If you don't get
If
at
I'm
least
this high
if you
while
don't
I'm
get
doing this?
yes, you
Okay.
don't if you don't get at least 8 answers, you'll be smacked in the balls with a bowling ball and a big stick that looks like a lollipop. Okay?
I'm just gonna laugh the whole time and then get it.
What? No, you have. Let me get this timer up. Timer. Okay, you've got. No, those are minutes. Those are minutes. We don't want Paul to be talking about bread for 20 minutes. You've got 20 seconds. Go.
Bagel, muffin. Those are breads. Come on. Loaf, baguette. Scone. Ciabatta. And round loaf, I guess. I don't know.
Round loaf, I guess. Well done.
Yeah.
Focaccia is the one I was looking for.
Okay. Was there anything else?
I think you said it.
No, I said
I thought
ciabatta.
you said it. Oh, that's what. Hydration break. Body
Garlic
break.
bread,
Oh, fuck, man. Garlic bread.
French toast.
French
Is that
toast. Nah, it's just so good, man. Pizza dough counts as bread.
Yeah, pizza. Yeah.
Fucking, like, I like to hold it when it's warm.
Oh, it's fantastic.
You know?
It's always because it can't be too hot because then it would just burn. It's always a nice. No, you know what I mean?
Continue.
Like as soon as it's ready, it's like almost the perfect temperature to hug.
That's
know?
not true.
I think so.
No, when it comes out of the oven, it's too hot to hug.
It's too hot.
Yeah,
Is it
it
really
absolutely
just-
is too hot to hug when
Yeah,
it comes
probably
out of
just
the
like
oven.
implode or explode.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't cook bread.
Wait, what?
I don't bake bread.
Bread's exploding? Why is the bread exploding?
I don't know.
I made bread once when I was a kid. It was like an activity, an after school thing. And one of the things I remember, and I always remember to this day, don't knead that dough too much. Because it makes the bread stiff?
I don't know.
Stiffer?
Stiffer.
Yeah, it makes the bread stiffer. But you want it to play with it because you got to mix it up. You got to mix it up, and then,
yeah.
but then
So you
you're
want it
like,
to be
ooh,
soft,
what's
but
too much?
Okay, I understand.
You know?
Yeah, I can see.
Yeah. It was cool. And then, and then you glaze it with some egg yolk.
Yeah.
You can make a turtle, that kind of bread making,
Cool.
you know. But then, of course, there's bread makers, which we've hesitated about. Some people I know have them. A lot of people I have who know have them. use them very rarely, like a lot of kitchen appliances.
Yeah.
You know? So, we decided no again on the bread maker.
Okay.
You-
Are you
Hello?
asking me? Are you
in
talking
the
about
room?
me and you?
I'm looking at you. There's no one else here.
No.
You look
I
like
thought
you're
you were
waiting your
referencing-
turn at a DMV.
No, I'm just really high.
That's part of the game.
That is part of the game. Bread. Fucking garlic bread, man. Oh.
It's so good. How do you like it?
How do I like it?
Yeah.
As garlicky, almost as garlicky as
really?
possible. And if you want to add some cheese and garlic. Ooh.
Un petit gratin sur le dessus.
Yes.
Ah là là.
Yes.
Mais pas beaucoup. Parce que, like, enough so that you get that orange toastiness on
Yeah.
the cheese, right? But like enough so that there's still some melty on the top, but not too much.
Yeah, like it's
Although
not runny.
you probably
but
just want it, like, give you the whole chunk of cheese.
you could do that too.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yes.
Seeing a person bite into a block of cheese is one of the most disgusting things to me. Oh no, it's coming back. Huh. Shit, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Should we mute that? Is it disgusting to people?
We'll listen to it and see how.
Gross it is.
Yeah.
No,
May-
it's
maybe-
proof. It's proof. It's proof for the pudding.
Okay.
You want to go get R2? He's at the door.
Yeah, he's probably gonna
We
ask
gave
for
we
a
gave
refill.
them we gave them Kongs to occupy them during the podcast, and then R2 started throwing the Kong at the door to get our attention, and now he's in the room. R2 is in the room. So I think that's enough about bread. I mean, fuck, just our general appreciation for it.
Oh, yeah.
I can eat far too much.
Yeah. I'm
Remember that
happy-
time I ate all the baguette, thinking you had taken your portion, but no, I just ate all the baguette.
The whole baguette.
The whole baguette with some chicken, barbecue chicken.
You chicken.
Oh, fuck, I'm so hungry now. I could barely eat before, and I'm so hungry. The power of marijuana.
Especially purple kush.
Number 2.
I was gonna say phone apps. No, that's the old list.
You were going to go into the past.
Yeah. We're gonna stay on food. Food courts.
Food courts.
Food courts.
Excellent. Food courts are a source of major conflict and joy for me. Food courts are the epitome of my choice anxiety. There's so much, and even when you have chosen, you have to wait in line, so you have time to regret your choice until the very time you have it in front of you, and you can still regret it, obviously, at any point. But, like, for me, it's, like, very tense to go to the food court, unless I know exactly what I'm getting at the right place because it's the best.
Yeah. The first when I first went to a food court when I was a kid, I was blown away. I was like,
Oh, yeah?
oh my god, there's so many choices. In my mind, I just wanted to buy like something from each of them.
Right,
You know,
of course,
and,
yeah.
And when I found out that's not how it works, you usually buy just something from one place and then you eat it.
Yeah.
And I was just like, oh, and when you're old enough to do it myself, when you can just go and buy different things, it's just like, I'm not going to wait in line twice,
Yeah. Well, although if they gave smaller portions, I think that I would probably do that. If I could have... But I
that's
mean,
the
you
fun-
can do that. You can grab a hot dog at fucking... What do you call it? The thing with the K and the orange. Am I not seeing this right? Anyways, a joint at Place Versailles.
Yeah.
A place.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there's nothing stopping you from getting a hot dog and then going to get some Asian food.
Yeah.
Nothing stopping you.
No.
Nothing stopping you at all.
Except
time and money.
time and lines. There was this place connected to the building where I worked at, where I work at, where it was a food court in a food court.
Oh, right. Yeah,
So
I've been
it was
to that
a
place.
restaurant, and then
It was
just had
expensive,
stations.
though.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was
but
the
there
thing
was-
that sucked. It was expensive because you're trying to get people who were able to cook all these dishes, and the extra people that you needed to staff around and everything.
That's true. That for what they were putting in, it makes sense that the prices were higher. And it wasn't outrageous.
No.
It was just pretty expensive. But it looked wonderful. It looked like a market.
Yeah,
Everything
exactly.
was a stall in a
they
market.
had like hamburgers here, and someone else would have like
everything
fish
was
and
so
chips
fresh. Like
or-
it wasn't like fast food joints all over the place. It was
Yeah.
like, we're making you bruschetta.
Yeah, yeah,
I remember
yeah.
getting bruschetta.
Yeah, you could just get a fucking little entree if
very
you wanted.
nice.
It was really nice.
They probably tanked because it wasn't sustainable.
Yeah, maybe if they tried it now.
Yeah, in this time where everybody has so much money to spend. That was sarcasm.
Well, they are still buying $10 coffees.
Is there such a thing as a $10 coffee?
What, are you crazy?
Are you serious right now?
Oh, yeah, baby.
There's such a thing as a $10 coffee.
Yeah.
What? But that's like no, I guess it's not a meal anymore, but it should be a meal somewhere.
Probably.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I love those milkshakes.
$10 milkshakes. What milkshakes?
$10 milkshakes.
$10 milkshakes. $10 milkshake better come with a high five and a sweet belt. I don't know why. Belts are fun. I like belts, but that's not the topic. Was belts one of our topics at one point?
Yes.
Probably not. Was it?
No.
No.
Maybe?
Maybe it was a contender. A contender. So food courts. I haven't been to is there such a thing as a super high-end food court?
Like where?
Like I've been to fancier malls,
Yeah.
but never like the food courts still look like food courts.
Yeah.
Is there such a thing as a like ritzy food court?
I don't know.
And why wouldn't we know about it?
I think it would just... I don't know.
R2, I really hope none of this shit is caught by the mic. You are disgusting. R2.
He's licking his leg.
I know he's licking his leg. I wasn't judging the portion of himself that he was licking. I'm just saying the noise was
saying
gross.
that's disgusting makes it...
The noise was disgusting.
Yes. I was just saying. It's a big difference between licking his butt.
Even if he was licking his butt, he's a dog. He uses his tongue for everything. It doesn't matter. You can lick whatever you want, R2. Anything you want. On yourself. That's
right.
That's important.
Consent.
Yeah. But like we were talking about the IKEA cafeteria. Like I would like to see more cafeteria-like places where they have a variety of foods that you can sort of mix and match because they're on their own menus.
Yeah.
But they're like, not horrible for you.
Yeah.
The portions are reasonable.
Kind of like a specialized. It's kind of like a specialized buffet. Like we only have 6 dishes.
Yeah.
Like
as opposed to true.
Yeah.
I don't need 50 dishes.
Yeah.
Like give me a good rice dish, give me a good pasta dish, give me a good meat dish, give me a good vegetable dish. And then I can choose from that, and it'd be relatively inexpensive because of and then you can
nights, you can have different
pay
menus.
Animals to do tricks on the walls. No, I'm joking. No,
it's
bad.
It's bad. That's sorry. That is bad. I was just clapping because I was picturing them doing the tricks.
I know, right? I know that's why they have been.
No,
used
they have
for
to do that by themselves if they want to. So basically, just becomes a cat cafe.
Yeah, I don't see how they managed to keep everything clean
In a cat cafe.
in a cat cafe. They must have like a fucking FCC. It's not FCC, FDA, not FDA.
I think
CDC. The CDC like suit and like washing every time they go into the kitchen. Like the waiters or the plate must come out of a portal or something. Because as soon as you open a door, there's cat hair. Like you can't escape the cat hair.
Maybe part of the job is staying an hour after it's closed so that they just vacuum everything every day.
No, I know, but during the day.
Well, yeah,
like
during the day.
People are stroking these cats. The fur, the dandish.
Well, that's why you're only allowed to go pick
dandruff?
them up. Right? Well, that's also because they shouldn't be bothered.
Yeah. But you can touch them if they're there.
Yeah.
What's your
cat cafe?
What's your favorite? Where do you go when you go to a food court?
I don't know.
See it. Be there.
I like to get things that I don't usually get. So whatever stands out that's different.
So that's where you take the risk.
Yeah.
That's when you're ordering in less so. It's more like, I know I like this, I'm going to go with this.
Not necessarily.
You're pretty regular.
Yeah.
You're pretty regular.
No, I stick to things once I find I like them.
Pretty regular, yeah.
Pretty regular.
Nothing wrong with that, that's what I do.
But if there's something that I haven't, like let's say Taco Bell for instance, right?
For instance, Taco Bell.
It's there's only like 2 in Quebec.
Really?
Yeah. So
fuck.
Unless you want Taco Bell, you go there, you're not gonna eat Taco Bell. Right? So if I was at a food court that had Taco Bell, that would be
Yeah.
like, okay, I haven't had that in a while, I'll go have that. Or same thing if it's a Popeyes, like an American.
You're talking about these non-existent food courts. There's no food court.
Well, they have Popeyes and Taco Bell in the U.S.
In the U.S.?
Yeah.
I'm talking about here.
Well, here
in the sphere of, like, I was saying, Paul, of here, what do you go for? I go for pizza.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You go for Asian food?
no, it's never the same.
It's never the same.
Yeah.
It's never the same. There is no answer for Paul.
Yeah,
There is no answer.
there is no answer.
You
It
explore.
could be Subway.
It could be Subway.
It could
What else
be-
could be? Culture.
Yeah,
Big fan of culture.
Yeah.
Healthy meals, healthy bowls.
yeah, I like the rice bowls.
Yeah. Ooh. I've never had one of these fuckers, and I'm like,
Yeah.
because I'm high and was distracted for a moment and
Yeah.
reacted that way because I'm thinking about food. What's
It is
available?
good. It
Is there
is
any
good.
pie left? It didn't sit with me well.
I don't know.
It's gonna be toast, people. It's gonna be toast.
Any food court in your memory that like stood out that you were like, or just is a part of your memory?
Well, a food court.
Like it could just be something weird or specific. Like I remember going to New York, stopping at this place that had what was that name? Carl Jr.'s.
Is it a burger place?
Either they have different types of sandwiches as well, like roast beef sandwiches and stuff
Okay.
like that. And I just remember it because the first time I went to New York with some buddies, it was like such an important experience that some key memories just kind
Of course. Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
and that was one of them. And it was a shitty food court with 3 restaurants.
Yeah. Oh, really? It was
but-
very small.
Yeah, it was a very small. It was basically a truck stop, right?
Oh.
They had like a bunch of other shit, but that's one memory of mine.
I think I just have like a bunch of hazy ones,
Okay.
but like they all have very different meanings for me. Like the one at Place Versailles is like it's just on the floor starts going up at that level, and then now there's this water feature thing,
Yeah.
whatever. But it's like along both walls. Like it's not like a lot of food courts are an oval,
Yeah,
but this is along the walls, and then the seats are in the middle, and then the one I never remember what it's called. It's like super empty a lot of the time near Place des Arts.
is it the complex?
Complexe des Jardins, genre.
Yeah,
That one is kind of like eerie and like quiet,
yeah.
but there's still quite a few people. But it's like
well, lunchtime during the week, it's busy.
Oh, I'm
but-
true. Yeah, the
but,
times I've been. That's true. That's
but,
true. But that's my association
yeah.
with that place. And then like Saint-Triton, like they each have their memories sort of in my head.
Yeah.
Philly was one that was interesting as well. Not Philly, New Jersey. I don't know. I was trying to create a memory. No, I just remember
How about Australia?
the ice cream. The ice cream at the mall. Oh god, I went back so often because the mall was close to our little house in Australia. We lived in Australia for 4 months when we first started dating, and then you worked near the mall.
Rink. No, it was connected.
It was near the mall. It wasn't at the mall.
No, it wasn't at the mall.
But
It
there
was
was
on the
an
same
ice
property.
cream. Cold
It
Stone.
was connected. Yeah.
Cold Stone.
Yeah.
Fuck, man. I think we've talked about this. Dessert food courts.
Yeah,
Have we talked about this?
I think that was one of the.
Shit, that
yeah.
would be something I would be very, very interested in.
That makes complete sense.
Fuck!
You know, and you're just like, listen, people are gonna go
Cookies,
out.
ice cream, cotton candy, jujubes,
Yeah.
fucking
Dairy Queen.
Dairy Queen. That's ice cream, but
Okay, yeah, true.
but different kinds.
Yeah.
I compete because you do different shit.
Yeah.
I want a Cold Stone. I think bankrupted or something. I don't know.
I don't know.
They
They ain't working.
take hard ice cream and then they smash it on. People know, but I'm explaining.
They don't. I think they don't do it anymore because it would.
They weren't doing it well.
No, the employees were reporting that their wrists would hurt, basically giving themselves carpal tunnel syndrome or something else. I don't remember.
Tendinitis, that kind of thing. Yeah.
So
yeah, when I used to do the pretzels at Famous Players, I
Yeah.
had to quit because of that.
yeah. So
Oh no!
so I think that's
Get a
done.
robot.
Yeah,
Get
man.
a fucking robot to do it. Oh, it was so good. It was cookie dough ice cream. That is my flavor to go to, and it's not always good, but there it was very good. But true, that mall, that food court with the McDonald's people with the thing
yeah.
in the lines. This
Yeah.
was
2000
10 years ago.
Yeah.
This was about 10 years ago, and there were people in line taking your order on a little machine.
Yeah, basically kind of like it looked like an Interact machine.
Yeah, but they were taking your order,
Yeah.
and that would speed up the process. They would give you your number.
Yeah. So basically they were acting as the kiosk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we were so impressed by that.
Yeah.
And then
like,
it was
oh,
cool.
shit.
There was like trees and shit in the middle.
Yeah.
And, like a very
some
big thing in the middle.
tropical birds because
Yeah.
birds always get in food courts.
Yeah, but
It
fuck.
had a specific smell, that food court, and it's a memory.
Oh,
I don't
yeah?
know what it is, but it's.
I don't have that.
It's,
I have a sound. I have a sound because it was sort of echoey and planty, you know. But I mean, any food court for me, of course, asking the person for my order, you know, because it's I take things naked. I take them simplified.
Yeah, true. When you have a custom order, it always makes it.
I'm
always,
terrified.
Yeah.
They're gonna fuck it up. They're gonna think I'm an idiot. You know, all these things that don't matter. But then, because I very, very rarely say, "Give me a number 4, please."
Yeah.
Not gonna happen. It's gonna be, "Can I have a number 4 without the echidna and the?" That was an Australian reference. We all know the echidna is eaten by Australians. It's not. It's really not. No. R2, again, providing some soundtrack. It's probably not going to be picked up. He's scratching himself. Himself. Let's go to topic number 1.
I was going to say dreams. That's another
God damn it, Paul.
Costco. It's Costco.
Do you want to start on this one? I rambled feverishly for the first 2 other ones.
Costco. I love a Costco. I love it so much. I had no idea where I was going with that, so I just...
No, it was just genuine appreciation for Costco, I think.
Yeah, I think it just came out of me.
You love those fries so much.
Costco, give me free shit.
That's not how it works.
Sometimes.
I don't think so. Not with suppliers.
Okay. Suppliers? Yeah, just give me a free membership.
No, that is... I don't think... They'd have weed. Soon, man.
Oh,
When this shit is legal,
yeah,
we pop out from under the ground to over the ground.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Costco. So should we explain what Costco is?
Costco is a
giant warehouse.
Reseller of items, also producer?
Yeah, right, a producer of a lot of items actually now.
Probably not producer, probably
No, producer, I think.
Producer?
Yeah.
Like the Kirkland brand has a Kirkland factory?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay. What's she whining about?
Well, she's finished having her...
She's finished her con, so she wants to spawn. What do you need?
That's a horrible rhyme. Talk for some time. All right, so Costco, that's what we're talking about. Yeah, so Costco is a giant warehouse where they sell the resale goods. And what makes Costco super awesome is the fact that a lot of these companies resell goods in bulk. So it would be a lot larger than an average item. And usually, or it could be multiple items just packaged in a box. And all kinds of fun stuff. And they also get free samples.
Oh yeah, the free samples at Costco are one of the best things.
You can go there. You can go there and have not eaten, and
if your tastes are broad, for sure. But then when it's something you like and you can only have one, or when it's something you think you're gonna like and you don't like it, that's a bit disappointing because then you have that taste in your mouth and you're not necessarily guaranteed to have something else afterwards. Or the worst possible experience at Costco is when a woman is preparing. Ooh, there's men now too, actually. Yes. Yay. Preparing sausages and they're not ready.
Oh, that's
the worst. Devastating.
And I love people watching. So when I see at what state they are, I do a little bit of that as I judge it. I'm like, I look at them, it's like, oh, okay, look like they're gonna be ready. Then I might pass by. After.
Oh, you mean you're planning? You're calculating. Yeah. What does that have to do with people watching?
No, but then I'm like people, and you see some people that are just there, like like right next to it, and they're just like waiting.
I'm waiting.
Other people are, and you just see them gauge and do that like that guess, like.
Isn't it strange though how we for some reason feel like it's not dangerous, but like we tiptoe towards the table and it's like, oh, okay, they're there to give you the thing because they want you to buy the thing. There's no reason to be slow about it. No. You know, it's like, oh, be all polite. And I'm not saying clear the fucking table. I'm just saying you can be very confident. Go up there, grab your sample because that's what it's there for. If you're going for a second, hunch your shoulders a bit. You don't deserve that second one. But if it's your first, go in hard. You know, say thank you because their day is gonna suck.
Maybe or maybe not.
It's a long day.
How many people give them
Actually, no, their samples aren't all day.
No, it's not all day.
Conversations, the people who give them conversation probably aren't that
not necessarily.
Interesting conversation.
No, I've passed by when people were having a conversation and they both look like they were enjoying themselves.
Okay.
So I wouldn't say
most
it's
people don't
only...
go to Costco to hang around.
No, not hang around, but not everyone is rushing to finish what
course
they have
not.
to do.
Yeah.
You know, some people take.
I would
take their
like
time.
if preference were the issue. That's not what I would say at all.
Yeah.
If preference were the thing, I could choose. The doors of sickness and highness are like wee. Is to like the not tadpole. Come on, find the word. Find the word. It's a thing you like. Chameleon, like a chameleon. Zoop, zoop onto the like. I'm 3 aisles over, and I grab that sample.
So that's
Whoop.
where's the thank you come in?
Oh, I send a letter. I send a letter.
Rude as shit.
I don't know. Is extending your tongue 3 lanes deep?
That's pretty rude.
Yeah, it's rude.
Yeah.
Okay.
Even
Oh, go get pizza.
Go get
I
pizza?
want pizza. I said don't get pizza because I won't be able to eat pizza, but now I want pizza. I would eat that whole pizza and then I would die. I would just die.
yeah, you'd explode.
I would explode.
Sickness
like
and
the
all.
bread.
Like the bread.
I'd
Full
explode
circle.
like the bread.
Full circle.
First circle.
For circle.
For circle.
For circle.
Yeah, no, we have a Costco card.
Yeah.
Don't ask us to go.
No.
Don't ask
No.
us to go. We're not taking you.
Maybe.
Maybe. I mean, how good of friends are we?
Yeah.
Like, do we know you? Because
Yeah, maybe.
If
If we don't
it's-
know you, it's weird. It's
like,
weird.
Like, if you contact us and you're like, I don't know you, you don't know me, I need some grapes in
Yeah.
large quantities.
I was like,
What are the grapes for?
I don't know.
Maybe there's a questionnaire.
Yeah.
No,
I don't know
there's
if
no
I'll
questionnaire. If we
I
don't know
know
you,
if
we're
I'll
not
do
taking
a su total.
Do we do a su total? I wonder how many Montrealers are watching the show.
Oh, they
Watching
were
the
watching
show?
it. They were watching the show, all
They're
right.
watching the show. I'm already skipping forward to when we're fucking TV stars.
Squeet.
Squee? That's your squee?
I want to say sweet.
And it came out Squee.
Squee.
One of my favorite comic books. I can't remember who it's drawn by. Oh, fuck. I knew it at some point. Anyways, check it out. Squee. It's fucking awesome. Little kid. Does some crazy shit. There's a Tickle Me Elmo that does really bad things.
Oh, shit.
No, but like violent things.
Shit.
Yep. That was not the best promo. Okay. So I'm coming down now.
Yeah.
I'm starting to feel tired.
Yeah.
So as you can see, weed can provide a little relief when you're feeling sick, you know? And also, to be fair, I am extremely affected emotionally when I'm sick. So the weed giving me some time to talk with you and be upbeat
Yeah.
is likely going to make me stronger and get rid of this bug faster.
Yeah.
Because when I'm like, it's done, I'll be sick, I'll miss everything because I've already canceled a few things. Then I
Yeah.
get down on myself. It's not, but this perked me up.
Yeah.
So let's be positive about this, and hopefully this bug will be gone soon.
Soon.
Thank you so much for joining us. And don't forget to check out the Upford Network.
The Upford Network.
UpfordNetwork.com. Bye!
Bye-bye.